Hi guys, welcome back to another tutorial. This will be the first part of how to build the Joker, which you see here, which is a very big pixel art. It's actually one of my first tutorials, so sorry if anything goes badly during this, and I'm trying to make this different to every other tutorial that you find online and stuff like that. But this actually looks creepy from this angle. Anyway, I'm hoping to make this a lot different, let's just say that, but still easy to follow. So let's start off with a tutorial by the resources that you'll need. I will go through this and name the resources for you. So we have black wool, block of coal, obsidian, black terracotta, brown wool, light grey wool, cyan terracotta, grey terracotta, cobblestone, oak wood, spruce wood, birch wood, jungle wood, netherrack, nether brick, soul sand, sand, white wool, snow, yellow wool, yellow terracotta, orange terracotta, orange wool, light blue concrete, cyan concrete, cyan wool, light blue wool, oak wood planks, birch wood planks, pumpkin, melon, white terracotta, light grey terracotta, terracotta, block of redstone, red terracotta, red wool, pink terracotta, purple terracotta, lime terracotta, green terracotta, green wool, and finally green concrete. So that is all the resources that you'll need. And if I go into my inventory, it's filled it up. You're gonna need quite a bit. So yes, this is going to be quite a fun project to do. So this will take a long time to build. So only come in here and build it if you have time. But you might as well try, even if it's over a long period of time. You could just come back to different timestamps in the video and yeah, and do it from there. This will be split into multiple parts, as I'm not going to be able to reach my deadline of getting it out by the release date otherwise. So let's start the tutorial. So we're going to start off with a pumpkin as the center. And on the right hand side of that, because I like going right first, counting off from the right first block to the right, you're going to count 130 blocks going this direction, and on that 130th block, right about here, I believe I'm still online, yep, you're going to place a black block. Then going the other way of that pumpkin that we've placed here, it should be lined up hopefully, yeah, on this side, counting from this first block here, you're going to go 128 blocks, starting from the first block to the left, and that should bring you to the other side. 128, I've went too far. 128 brings you out here, and on that block place a brown wool. And that is the width of your pixel art. And they probably look like tiny little dots on your screen. One there, and one there. But they're roughly the markers for the, well, they are the markers exactly, if you've got the numbers correct. If you don't mind, just start on the right, because that's where I will be starting. So, let's start the main proper tutorial now. So we're going to start on this black block by adding 5 blocks going up, like this. And then 1 block going up to the left. And then 6 blocks going up on the left, like so. And then 2 sets of 2 in coal block instead of the black wool block you have been using. In coal block, you do 2 sets of 2 going up to the left, like so. Remember these instructions, because these will be used commonly throughout, and, well, I've ripped these off from Felix Guarman, which is a amazing pixel artist, so go and check him out maybe, after you finish this tutorial. Yeah, it's pretty good, but I'm better. Anyway, next step. On top of those last two that you had going up with coal blocks, on top you'll place 3 blocks of black wool going up. And then 1 block in the center block of those 3 on the left. And then 2 sets of 6 going up on the left, like so. This is fairly big numbers now, so be careful. Make sure you're counting it right. Then 1 block of coal going up to the left. Then 1 block of black wool, like so. And then 1 block of coal, like so. And then finally 1 block of black wool, like so, which gives you a semi-checkerboard pattern, except it's missing its side. Anyway, next step is place 4 blocks of black wool going up on the left hand side, and then 2 blocks of block and coal going up on the left hand side. Then 4 blocks of black wool going on top of those 2 blocks, going upwards of course, and then 4 blocks of obsidian going up to the left, and then 6 blocks of coal going up on top of those obsidian, and then 5 blocks of black wool going on top of those coal, and then 2 blocks of coal going up on top of those 5 black wool, and then another 5 black wool going on top of those 2 coal blocks, and then 1 black wool going up to the left, then 2 black terracotta on top of it going to the left. So starting on top of it, you got 1 block, and on the left hand side of that block you got another block. Then go back to that first block of the 2 that we placed, so the one on top of the black wool, and then place 3 nether bricks on top of that, like so. And then place 3 nether bricks along on top of the black terracotta. Sorry, I messed up terribly in that one. Place 3 going across to the left on top of the second black terracotta. And then place 6 grey terracotta on top of the first block of those 3, which happens to be above the second block of the 2 black. So 6 grey terracotta going on top of the first piece of the first of the 3 pieces going across to the left that we had. So like this. If you're struggling and I've explained it poorly, sorry, look on the screen. Anyway, next step is place 3 blocks going up to the left of grey terracotta, and they're linked. So a linked 3 blocks going up to the left, and linked means the first block of it is placed next to the last block that you placed on the last group that you did. So if you see on the screen, you got the 6, and then on that top block to the left you see 3 blocks going up, but really if you're just looking from the outside it's just 2. Anyway, next step is up here with 2 linked blocks going up to the left of grey terracotta still, and then place a linked 2 blocks of brown wool going up to the left, and then place 5 blocks of brown wool going across to the left, then 1 brown wool underneath the first block of those 5, and then 3 spruce logs going across on the left hand side, which these are attached like so if you see, and then 2 spruce logs going across to the left on the upper level. and then one brown wool going across, attached to these two, going to the left of course, and then one spruce log going up to the left, and then 2 blocks going across on the upper level to the left with spruce log, and then one brown wool to the left hand side of those two, and then 2 spruce logs going across on the upper level to the left. And sorry if you get a bit of the and then things, I'm going to say something else next time, such as going straight into going 2 blocks across to the left with brown wool. Place 3 blocks going across on the upper level to the left. Then place 1 brown wool to the left hand side of those 3. 1 grey terracotta going up to the left now. Next, place 1 spruce log, and then place 1 brown wool, and then place 2 brown wool going across on the upper level to the left. Then place 3 blocks going across on the upper level to the left. Then 2 blocks going across on the upper level to the left. Then 3 blocks going across on the upper level to the left. Then 1 orange terracotta going to the left. This is not up, this is at the same level. And next to that you've got 3 orange wool going to the left. On top of that very last one of the 3, you're going to place 1 pumpkin, like so. Then 2 blocks going across on the upper level to the left with orange terracotta. Then with red terracotta, you're going to place 1 block going diagonally up to the left. Next to that, you're going to place 1 orange terracotta. And then finally, next to that, you're going to place 1 pumpkin, and underneath that pumpkin, you're going to place 3 blocks of orange wool going to the right. And that should reach the 2 blocks of orange terracotta you got going to the left that we placed before this. And then going up to the left from that pumpkin, we have 1 red terracotta going diagonally up to the left. And then next to that we have 1 orange terracotta going to the left, and finally next to that we have a pumpkin, like so. And then going up to the left from that we have 1 red terracotta going up to the left, then 1 orange terracotta going to the left of that, and then 1 red terracotta going up to the diagonally of that orange, 2 blocks of orange terracotta going to the left on the same level, then 1 red terracotta going up to the left, and then 9 orange terracotta going across to the left on the same level. This is for a little reason, which is now going to be explained. Due to this part being a little bit tougher to explain, I'm going to do this in first person doing it without the cuts. So you're going to go to this first orange that you placed, leave the first 2 and place 1 block going up. And you're going to take that all the way across to 1 block before that last block. Then go back to this side on that new row that you've placed, leave 2 blocks, and place 2 red, and then 2 orange. And then on top of that last orange that you placed, place 1 red, like so. So that's how that should look now. On that second piece of red terracotta, you're going to place a spruce block going up on top of it, and then to the left of that spruce you're going to place a netherrack, that's the word. And then on the left hand side of that red terracotta you're going to place 3 netherrack going to the left. On top of the second netherrack you're going to place 3 sets of 2 going up to the left with brown wool, and then 2 sets of 2 of brown terracotta going across on the upper level to the left, and then Starting on top of the second set of 2 on the second block, you're going to place 5 diagonals going up to the left. And then on that third diagonal that you've placed, you're going to place on top of it 1 brown terracotta. And then also on the right of it, you're going to hug on the outside, going down to the bottom set. I will do this in person to help you out. Starting there and ending there, you're hugging the outline, which means on each block of those, just fill it in like that. So that's what you should be ended up with. And then next step is, from that 5th diagonal block that you placed, you're going to place 2 blocks going across on the upper level to the left in grey terracotta. Next step is 2 blocks of coal going on the upper level to the right. And then a linked set of 2 blocks going across to the right, with black wool, if you see on screen now. And then a linked set of coal block going up to the right. And then on that first coal block, you'll place 1 black wool. To the left of that black wool, you're going to place 2 obsidian linked going up to the left, like so. And then from that bottom block of the obsidian going to the left, you're going to place 4 black wool going across to the left. And then on the left hand side of that 4th black wool, you're going to place 1 block of coal with 1 block of black wool going down to the left diagonally. Underneath that, starting underneath it, you're going to place, and place 3 blocks of coal going down to the right, and that should connect up with the grey terracotta that you had. Sorry if you were running off the video before, I just realised I made a mistake. I've corrected it now, but this is what it should look like. Sorry about that. Copy this. Basically, the mistake I did was I did the black wool 1 block too high, the 4 going across the top. I'm supposed to do it down there, which is where it is now, which is what I said, so sorry. Just follow the video. Don't follow the video, follow my words. I tend to be correct with them. So, next step is, now place 2 sets of 2 linked, starting on top of that black wool that we started those 3 diagonals from. Then 1 block diagonally going up to the left. Of course, this is with black wool. Next, you're going to start on top of that and place 3 blocks going across to the left with coal blocks, and on the right hand side of that, 1 block going to the right with coal blocks. Then place 2 blocks going across on the lower level to the right, and then place 3 blocks going across on the lower level to the right, like so. And then from the left hand block of those 3, you're going to place 1 block diagonally going down to the left. Underneath the center block of the 3 again, place 1 block of black wool. On top of the middle block, you're going to place 4 blocks going up with coal blocks. On top of those 4 blocks, you will place 1 obsidian. On top of that obsidian, you're going to place 2 blocks going up with coal. On top of the coal block, the top coal block, you're going to place 1 black wool. From that 1 black wool, going down to the right, you're going to place 4 blocks going down to the right. And from the second block of those 4, you're going to place 2 blocks going down to the right. If you're stuck, just follow the video. Underneath the 2 blocks, you're going to place 1 block of coal, like so. So go up to the first block of those 2, going across, and place on the right 3 blocks of coal going to the right. starting on top of the third block of 3, you're going to place 2 blocks of coal going up like so, and underneath that third block, going back to that, you're going to place 5 blocks of coal going down, and then 2 blocks going down on the lower level to the left, and then place a linked 2 blocks going down to the left, and that should connect up to the 2 blocks we had across there. From the first block of those linked set of 2, you're going to place 1 block going to the left, and from that, also from the first block, on top of it, you're going to place 2 blocks going up like so, and then 1 block of coal going across to the left from that top block. And going back to those 2 blocks you had going up, you're going to place 3 blocks of coal going up on the right hand side. So we're going to get to a bit of filling in now, and underneath these 3 you're going to fill that space in with a block of coal. Go down here, you're going to fill in these 4 spaces, this space, and this empty space here with obsidian. So go ahead and do that now. So that should look like that, and just to say this now, this empty space here, you're not going to fill in. If you're going to forget, later on when I say fill in a bit larger areas, place some barrier blocks in there to prevent you filling it in. There's another space to the left which I'm going to get you to do now, which is the same. So going to the furthest left point of the pixel art we have so far, which is these 4 blocks going across of coal blocks, marked here, which is the furthest left point. Get to that, and on the left hand side of the left hand block of those 4, you're going to place 2 blocks going across to the left like so, with obsidian. On top of the second block, you're going to place 2 blocks going up with obsidian, like so. Now you're going to go back to the first 2 of obsidian that we placed, and underneath that second block, you're going to place 3 blocks of coal going down underneath. Starting from the middle block of the 3 on the right hand side, you're going to place 2 blocks going down like so. From that, you're going to place 2 blocks going across on the lower level to the right. So once again, this area created here, this is going to remain empty. So make sure to leave that empty. Anyway, going back down to these 3 diagonals that you have going across with coal blocks, which is just below and in the other empty space that we've got, which is the first one that we created. Underneath the first block, first of those 3 that we placed, which is underneath the 3 black wool there. So come to the block that I'm looking at currently, try and find it, it's this one. So underneath that, you're going to place 2 coal going down, and from that you're going to place 1 block going to the right, like so, and then 2 blocks going across on the lower level to the right. And then you're going to hug the outline. I'm going to go into first person for this again, because this is only the second one. You're going to hug from there up to here. Sorry about that. But from here to here, you're going to hug the outline, going like so. So that is what we've managed to do in this video, and I'm unfortunately going to have to say that's literally all I can do, because I need to get this out by tomorrow for the very special day of its release. So enjoy. We've managed to do quite a bit, because next episode I'm planning to finish off this arm and shoulder, which will be fairly easy because it's just outlines following down. I could finish at least that and that, which that is a major portion of this done already. So well done to you for getting this far. make sure to stick around for the next episode, which I'm trying to get out 2 weeks after this. They take a long time to do, so because I've worked on this pretty much every free time that I've got. But make sure to stick around and subscribe for the next one. Anyway, thanks for watching, and see you in the next part of this. Make sure to check out BreakRock if you want to.